My name is Joseph, and I specialize in helping websites to rank in Google and to get more leads to grow their roofing business. When doing a Google search for Columbia, South Carolina roofers, these top three guys right here are eating up all your business online. They're coming up on the top of page 1, and you're coming up in the middle of page 4. And you're likely getting sick and tired of seeing these guys growing their business. The reason you're not on page 1 is because nobody is finding you. I'm going to show you in less than 4 minutes exactly what has to take place to get your website visible and to get more people interested in roofing and services from you so you can get a ton of new calls and make more money. Sound fair? Now, I did see your website online, and it looks good. It's very informative. It's easy to view, easy to follow. There are a few things you can do to move you up quickly in the Google rankings. I have a tool that helps me to audit websites. First is take a look at 2 of the most important things that Google looks for when they rank you. First is the H1 tag, and the H2 tag, and also the metadata tag. The metadata tag are the page title. Now, if I go over here to my tool, I already put your website in, mayscontracting.com, and the title comes up, Roof Repair and Replacement, Columbia, Greenville, South Carolina. If you will go ahead and tweak that just a little bit to lead with the word Columbia, Greenville, South Carolina, roofers, that'll make a bit, and then follow that by the name of your company, that'll make a big difference. Whatever the exact words for the title page, you want to use those exact words for the H1 and H2 tags. That's what Google wants, and when you do that, Google rewards you by moving you up some in the rankings. Now, if I go ahead and check the tool that I use, let's go and see what you've got for your H1 and H2 tag. H1 and H2 tag. I'm going to go ahead and click that. Takes a second to come up over here. And I'm going to paste your website right in here, mayscontracting.com. Hit the Analyze button. And based on the information that you've given to them, that you've given to Google, they decide how and where to rank you. And it takes a few seconds for it to come up. Here we go. Uh-oh. When somebody forgot to put an H1 tag when they did your website. It says your page is not containing the H1 headings. H1 headings help indicate the important topics of your page to search engines. While less important than the meta description, they are very important. I would recommend, as I mentioned before, and I'm not sure which market you prefer, primarily Greenville or Columbia. If it was Greenville, you'd want to put Greenville Roofers, followed by the name of your company. Now, the H2 tag, you've got that over there. Here they'd like to have 2 things, and you've got one. It says next previous testimonials, which I don't really know why that's there because that's not helping at all either. But if you'll go ahead and put the same thing in the metadata tag, the H1 tag, and the H2 tag, that's what they want. Now, the H2 headings, they want to have 2. So use the first one. We'll say Greenville Roofers, followed by the name of your company. And then whatever you want to do as far as the second one, roof repairs, storm damage, whatever you want to say up to the limit of words. Now, when you don't send the right signals, Google gets confused. And when Google gets confused, they don't rank you well, which is why you're coming up on page 4 and either the Greenville market as well as Columbia, right? I would recommend tweaking the points I just mentioned, adding some more content to support the titles. Now, we can fix your site so people see it. You'll get a ton more calls to work with and to close, and that's what counts. This will double or triple your monthly sales. You know those top 3 guys I showed you before? They are getting 80% of the Google business. If you have any questions, reply to this message, and let's get started. This is Joseph, and I hope you have a good day.